What's happening, family? Back at it one more time. Second part. I was at the grocery store. You saw me picking all the, everything one by one, and finally we're back home and about to prep this meal. So first of all, let me tell you what I got. Mushrooms, sweet potato, bell peppers. I got salmon here. Although I like fresh salmons, however, I had no choice but to get the frozen ones because they ran out of fresh salmon. We have one avocado, 2 onions, even though I'm not going to use them all today. Broccoli, what is this? Carrots, 2 garlics. Not going to use them all today. 2, but most of them, chicken breast, chicken legs, and chicken thigh. And all of this, I'm going to prep them with my 3 favorite spices. One is garlic spice, even though I already have garlic there, but for some reason this one gives a, an extra aroma, an extra taste. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to use, black pepper. I love it. And then we have, this one is cayenne pepper, and that's what I like to mix. I only need 3, no more. It's no more, no more necessary. And for oil, we are going to use olive oil. Unfortunately, I don't have coconut oil. I like to use coconut oil instead, but I don't have it. So that's going to be, something for another time. Oh, another something that I got is scallion, right? Yeah, scallion is this name. So I'm going to use this also as well. And if you're wondering how much I did spend here, it's 40 euro. 40 euro. What is it? Euro? What is it in dollar? It's about the same, right? I think about the same. I'm looking to get about 9 to 10 meals out of this. 9 to 10 meals. If you understand what I'm saying. Currently I'm having 4 meals myself, and 3 meals of which is going to come from this, and then 1 meal is a morning meal which consists of eggs. So we are looking at 9 to 10 meals, which means it's going to last us for 3 days. Makes sense, right? So I'm going to wash them and put them together and blah, blah, and I'm going to come back to you. Alright, welcome back again. If you have witnessed, I've prepared them all perfectly together. So I'm a little bit slower today. The reason is because as soon as I finish the meat, normally I would just, put them on the stove and start, cooking. By the time I finish cutting vegetables, the fish and chicken will be ready by then. However, for the sake of this video, I wanted to prepare them also. You literally can see how I put them together. This one, I mixed the chicken legs and the chicken thigh in one pot, and the chicken breast and the frying pan. So right now I'm going to start with whatever takes long. So which means the chickens and the sweet potato and probably carrot as well. And it's going to take about 25 to 30 minutes for the chicken to finish. I'm going to take this one first, put in some salt. I know you're wondering, oh, why so much salt? No, that's fine. There's a lot of it, there's lots of chicken in there. And chicken breast as well. Yeah, salt is very important. I understand that they say you have to cut salt this. But I kind of disagree when it comes to muscle, because the muscle contract because of the salt intake in your body. Okay, because if you don't have much salt in you, you won't be able to contract properly. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, put it as well. Put some salt here. And what else? Nothing else. And then it takes me to the special ingredient, which is the garlic. Right? Garlic here, and some garlic here. And black pepper, some here. Don't be shy, make sure to put quite a lot, because if you are prepping for more meals, it's important that you put a good amount. That's perfect. This is also perfect, and then it takes me to cayenne pepper. Oops, it's supposed to first split like this. I'm about to sneeze because it looks like I got some of the pepper in my nose. We are going to shake this together, mix them up nicely. This one as well, mix them up nice together. I'm going to put some cover on them and steaming them. So when it comes to steaming here, you start with a high heat, but as soon as they start boiling, you need to drop the heat all the way down and let it steam like that. Like this, it should be fine. I'm going to leave that for 20, 25 minutes, like I said, max 30. So next, I'm going to be sweet potato. I'm going to put it on the stove as well. From here. And then carrot next. Chicken breast is boiling. I'm going to drop the heat all the way down like this one. Yep. And so for starting, I'm going to drop this one as well. All the way down. Yeah. So I'm going to let them cook for about 10 minutes. And then I'm probably going to come and check how they're doing. And once they're finished, then I'm going to start with these ones. One thing I forgot to tell you, that I did mix the broccoli in the carrot pot, because the broccoli doesn't need much time. Okay, they most likely be ready within 5 minutes. So otherwise, they're going to get too soft. So we are 10 minutes in now, and what I'm going to do is to turn the chicken breast. Just going to turn them, and usually what I also do, I create holes. Like I would stab them like this. I would stab them like this, so they get ready quicker. Stab them all. And then I would put back the cover and see how the chicken legs and thighs are. Here I probably will also do the same thing, because in probably 10 minutes they are going to be ready. I'm just going to stab the legs so that the heats gets in, because I don't like my meat or my chicken bloody. I like them well done. So that's why I'm doing it. I want them really, really soft and tender. Something like that. In 10 minutes they are going to be ready. And they will be very, very soft. So as you notice, I have not put no oil in here. So in the next 10 minutes, all of these are going to be finished, and then I'm going to start with the last part. And by the way, I already took the broccoli off. So in 10 minutes, we're going to start doing the finishing touches. And those ones don't even take that long. Exactly 10 minutes later, sweet potato finished, and chicken breast is also done. And it looks like, yeah, this is also done. Yeah, perfect. I'm able to, yeah, they look good. So that was exactly 25 minutes of boiling. I'm still waiting for the carrot. Now I'm going to take this one out. So then I'm going to start the last part of this meal plan. So now is the time to use oil and my special spices right here. Another alternative for olive oil might be coconut oil. So you can go ahead and use that one if you have it. I am going to turn this on. See, this is the first time we actually only are using oil. The rest, no oil needed. And even this one, you see, it's not a lot. The idea is to mix all this together. However, we are going to finish the entire mushrooms. We're only going to pick maybe half of it. All right. Half. It depends. If you feel like using them all, you can. But for me, I am not going to use because I'm not going to put them all in because I want it to be all well balanced. Actually, I could use a bigger pot here, but it's okay like this. I'm going to and then I'm going to use my special spices. Something like that, and also some salt. If you have a bigger frying pan, I recommend to use a bigger one. I'm using a small one, unfortunately, because I don't have a bigger one. I could have used it in a pot, but for some reason I didn't do it. But anyways, we will figure it out. Please be handy. I am very, very handy person, so. Yeah, this definitely requires a bigger pot so you can move them around and make a mistake. But hopefully you're not going to make that kind of mistake like I did. They're about to get ready. Couple more minutes. I'm going to move them to a different container, whatever, maybe a pot, so that I can start with the salmon. Something like that. And put a little bit of oil on a high heat. So now we're gonna put them in. Yes. This one shouldn't take that long. So there's a little gravy going on, so I'm gonna put it in there as well. Again, this doesn't have to take too long. Depending how you like yours. I like mine well done. So, because I like them well done, what I'm going to do is to cover it for a little bit. And turning them again. trying to look ready already. Last part, like probably 2 minutes, should be ready to go. Alright, it should be done. Yeah, perfect. Turn it off. So now that we're finished, I'm going to organize it, put them all here, and then we're going to pick our serving so that we know how much one serving actually looks like. Alright, so yeah, let me do that. 9 to 10 meals, I said, was mostly based on the amount of protein that I have. Alright, so from here, we pretty much can go anywhere. I wanted to say that your protein takes longer, and also you have to be attentive compared to if you want to prepare your carbs like sweet potato, rice, or your veggies. And maybe this one that I made, it doesn't take long, but you have to be attentive to actually make it work. Again, you don't have to do what I did. You always can go ahead and substitute it with frozen veggie. That one also works. So I did this because I like this mix. So so let's try to put one meal together and see how it's going to look like. What I'm going to choose, I can't go anywhere. So let's say I will take chicken breast meal. Take one chicken breast meal, and from here I already put half avocado, and I will, depending on, can choose sweet potato or rice. In this case, I probably will take rice, something like that. Alright, it's about the same size as the chicken breast. Alright, for me it works, but somebody else might be a little bit too much of rice. Continue. Now I am going to put a little carrot, maybe 1 or 2, and about 2 of this, and then we are going to add a little bit of veggie on the side. Yeah. If you're a person that love to have sauce, you always can add sauce on it. But just make sure that low-calorie sauce. So we kept it very simple. And yeah, it is a portion. Alright, so from here you can gain either muscle, you can gain muscle from this, and you also can lose weight from this as well. As long as your carbs is a little lower, you should be able to lose weight. So from here you can go from anywhere. So there's a different combination you can make. Like you have chicken legs, chicken thigh, and you have also fish meal. And on top of it, you also can, if you like, let's say beef, you can have beef in here as well. It's up to you, so it depends. Again, I create meal plans and work in programs to make sure that my clients get the best out of their training, so they make sure to get their results. So that's why I do this for. So I just showed you what I do, okay, when it comes to training, and also when it comes to meal prepping. It doesn't have to take long. If you start doing it, at first it's going to be hard, but then when you continue doing it will start becoming less of an effort, because then you know your routine. I'm going to eat this meal because I had this little bit. So this has been working for me for how long? For 15 years. And it also works for my clients that when they seek my help. And if you are looking for a strong program that is going to get you results fast, quick, and will not kill much of your time, let me know. I train many different professionals who don't have much time on their hands. So yes, so hit me up. I'm going to hook you up with a nice, strong plan. All right, see you again next time. If you have any question, drop in a comment or just send it into my inbox. All right. See you again. Peace.